was that a dope intro or what, ladies and gentlemen? Avengers Infinity War trailer. What do you guys think of it? Just tell us what you think. We're on Facebook Live, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time. And just pay no attention to the camera, ladies and gentlemen.
So if I stare at it like this right now, is that going to creep people up?
Maybe.
Okay, cool.
Some people might have a kink for that, but
mission accomplished. Mission accomplished either way.
Yeah. Okay, so let's get to the nitty gritty. So Avengers Infinity War. What do we like about it? What do we don't like?
Okay. All right. There he is. Just hold on.
Yeah.
We got number 4 coming.
We're stuck in the Speed Force again.
Sorry, what guys?
What are those for?
Are you gonna share that?
Yo, yeah, these are for you.
Okay, thanks,
good.
Thanks. Afterwards, not next.
Yeah,
obviously.
Yeah. Because if we eat the food, Thanos is gonna come here, man. He's gonna whoop our
we're doing it. Did you hear the intro?
Yeah.
Hear the intro. I watched the
Whoa,
intro.
bro,
We
come
missed
on,
our
man.
music, man.
We started the show with the Marvel.
With
that that
with
music.
the Avengers theme.
Yeah.
Oh,
we started the show with the
shoot.
Avengers theme, man.
Man.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry I missed that.
I know, it's fine.
Sorry I missed that. Hey, what's up, everyone? It's everyone's favorite Madman Shakib here.
All right. So let's go to the nitty gritty. What do we like about it? What do we don't like about it? What are criticisms about it? Yeah. Oh, the DJ mic.
Yo.
The DJ mic as well.
Hold up, yo. The mics were on 0, man. Nobody's probably hearing us.
Yeah. Okay. So what do we like about it? What do we don't like?
Okay. What I liked about it, our heroes are coming together. All of them. More bigger.
Almost literally all of them.
Yeah, bigger than ever. You know. Just like it's just really satisfying to see that. Let's like all that work just accumulating together.
How many years?
How many years?
10 years, man. That's a
10
decade.
years?
This is like
10 years.
This is like Smallville, but in a movie version, man.
This is like
crazy.
so satisfying to see. It's satisfying to see my boy Spidey in it finally.
Yo,
you know?
Yeah, with the new suit.
The new
right?
suit, the Iron Spider.
Yeah.
It just like it looks very similar to like the newer comics.
See, this is the thing that
It's
hurts,
just like-
man. I'm a DC guy, but props to Marvel, man. Like this is what DC should have been, man.
I
know. Yeah.
They should have taken their time.
Yeah, that's
Taking their
exactly.
sweet time
They
with
don't have 10 years of movies, and they're tripping over their own balls trying to catch up with Marvel.
Yeah, I was having this exact discussion with my older sister this morning. Like, they should have just focused more on the solo movies than just jumping in to all the Batman versus Superman, the Suicide Squad, and the Justice League.
Yeah.
Just slow down.
If you notice with the DC movie, the solo movies have done much better than the group movies.
Yes.
Yes. Man of Steel had problems, but that was good. Wonder Woman was fantastic, and but Justice League, BVS, and Suicide Squad all didn't do as well as they could have done. They really need to do what Marvel's doing and take their time, because not only will it develop, not only will the characters be more well established, but it will just be satisfying to see that final product.
Okay, so just to stay on topic, can we discuss about Thanos?
Oh yeah,
why is he bald? First of all,
He's not wearing his outfit.
But
he's not wearing his outfit. He's not wearing his outfit.
That's the $1 million question.
His helmet and his armor. He's not wearing it.
Yeah,
I heard some BS that for them they said it's like a spiritual.
Yeah, I heard that too.
But I don't know. Is
the truth?
Yeah, what's the truth? What's the
no
BS?
They don't want to make life difficult for visual effects teams.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's probably it.
I mean, we've seen him in his outfit before, so he has it.
Yeah.
All of his appearances in any of the credit scenes, he's always wearing that armor.
Yeah.
Except now, when we actually want him to be with the armored up and going into battle, he's not.
I don't know. It just feels very noticeable.
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure we'll.
Well, at least it's not bad as Henry Cavill's mustache. That's
God. Oh God.
Yeah.
I still remember my friend going why does his face look so weird?
Also, another quick question: why does Thor have a blind eye?
You didn't watch?
Did you watch Ragnarok?
Oh, okay, yeah. I didn't watch. Hey, did you watch John Wick 2?
Yes.
Oh,
I mean, wait, John Wick 1 or 2?
John Wick 2.
I didn't watch John Wick 2.
Okay,
I watched the first one.
All right, so we just.
I watched John Wick 1.
A three-way slap.
Mostly on you.
Wait, you still haven't seen Thor Ragnarok?
No.
Oh, come on.
Hey, man,
you really should, though. It's really good. Best Thor movie out of the 3, which is not too hard to do. But
Even though I like the first one.
Yeah, first one was good. Second one, I don't remember.
Yeah, I know. I don't remember much of the second one.
it's forgettable.
That was
I'm
rough.
trying to rewatch all the Marvel movies, Phase 1, Phase 2. Right now I'm on Iron Man 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Still
You
haven't
could
reached.
probably fast forward to most of that.
Yes. I can fast forward to Iron Man 3. No problem at all.
Yeah.
I like Iron Man 3 except for the fact they screwed up Mandarin so
Man-
hard.
Yeah, that was.
Well, they kind of fixed it in like that Marvel
one shot, yeah.
That
show.
one shot thing, yeah.
I never saw it. I heard they did.
I haven't watched it either, but like I really want to see that.
Yeah.
But like anyway, back on topic.
Back on topic.
trailer.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
trailer.
Okay.
The trailer.
It's weird how in the trailer there's shots that are clearly Wakanda,
Yeah.
and we haven't seen Black Panther yet.
Well, by the
So-
time Infinity War comes out, Black Panther would have been released.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but
It's
we
coming out
haven't.
in February.
we haven't
Also, they're
seen
doing
Black
that
Panther
weird
yet.
mark. They're doing that thing. They're like, hey, we know that you want Black Panther to die. Or they're doing that guessing thing.
Why
Who's
are
gonna
they
die?
making Black Panther
They
die?
can't make Black Panther.
They're-
die.
He was
They're-
just introduced.
Yeah. Well, that's
I mean, like,
another
but the only
question.
thing- the only thing is, there was one side. You remember the shot at the end of the trailer with Captain America and Black Panther and Bucky Barnes all running,
And Hulk and Black
and
Widow.
Hulk and
Oh, yeah.
at the thing
Yeah.
right before the logo comes in the
Yeah.
music plays.
Da-da-da.
There's like
Da-da.
there's the sidekick character from Black Panther.
Yeah.
You mean one of the Wakanda guards?
So
No,
one of the
okay,
Wakandan women there.
Okay,
so
okay,
one of
okay,
the-
okay,
basically, now we know that she survives Black Panther.
Yeah.
So
I mean, like, I don't know. I don't
Yes,
know.
yes.
Is she the only one? I
Yes.
swear there's more guards.
I don't know. I mean, that specific character, if you watch the trailer in that shot,
Okay.
she's in it. It's basically if there's ever any situation where, oh my god, she might die, nah, she's in the
So
she's
does
in
that mean
Infinity War trailer.
Okay, so
She
does that
doesn't
mean
die.
Yondu is coming back? I mean, at this point, I mean, who every character
Was
that's died-
Yondu in the trailer?
No,
No.
but like
No,
ev-
exactly.
Every character,
Hey,
every,
it could be like-
every character that has died, like Agent Coulson in Avengers, he died. We saw him die.
He's back.
He came back.
Oh, did you watch Agents of Shield?
I
Did
did.
you
No,
watch?
that's the thing. Name me one character. Every character that has died on the MCU, they have literally come back.
That's
like
one
and like
thing.
every like a lot of the villains like Red Skull, Ronan,
Yeah, yeah.
in
Whiplash.
the trailer.
Oh,
Vision.
nice thing.
When Vision's getting
Oh,
that.
no.
Oh, yeah,
that.
yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be.
I want to see what happens.
I noticed
after
that. We see the like the what's his name, the Scarlet Witch Vision romance. I wanna,
But
like,
do you think that's a
Yeah.
red herring? Because they did that with Civil War. We see that War Machine is kind of down, but then he kind of survives. So do you think that's kind of like a red herring, or is he?
I don't
really dead?
because he has the Mind
Oh, yeah.
Stone. Thanos
Yeah.
needs that for the
That's-
gauntlet.
that's-
exactly.
And like if he takes it out, does Vision die, or
Yeah.
does he just like Jarvis just
Or can he
upload to
be some
another
sort of like
body, or
venom
what?
entity? Like without the thing, he can still survive.
Yeah, and another thing in Infinity War,
Yeah.
I want characters to die.
Yeah.
Like no holds bar. Anyone can die. Iron Man, Captain America, any of the characters
Yeah.
should be on the chopping block for this. Because it's
except for, like
any-
maybe the new ones.
okay, yeah,
Yeah.
and maybe
And Spider-Man.
except Black Panther and Spider-Man, but
Spider-Man.
Iron Man.
I have a funny
Captain
feeling
America,
Captain
all of
America's
them.
gonna survive.
Yeah,
I can bet on it.
I feel like he's like the new leader.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's going through a struggle. And
You know,
this
if
is a good
anything, I think
conflict.
it's more. I predict that it's more likely that Tony Stark.
Yeah, he
He's
probably
gonna die,
might
yeah.
die. Like
He's
someone, they have to die because this is whole Infinity War. It's like the biggest conflict ever, the
Yeah.
biggest
Yeah.
bad guy. And then if no one dies, there's no real consequences.
And like with all the major announcements, like where's the talk of Iron Man 4?
yeah,
Okay, so that's
yeah,
another
yeah.
one. Yeah. That's another one. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
excited for this, like really excited. But my one reservation is that there are so many characters that I'm kind of worried. Like, how are you gonna do all of them justice?
The balancing.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be.
That's a good-
It's a hell of a balancing.
That
act
is
to
a
do
good.
that.
That is a good concern to have. But like, what if you look at it? These are already well-established characters, so they have that down. And two, like we've seen examples where like big casts have worked, like X-Men 2, for example.
Yeah.
They pulled off. They pulled that off with a really big cast. So I'm confident that it's possible. But I see where you're coming
and
from.
wasn't the previous Marvel movie that had a big would have been Civil War, right? Big cast.
Civil War,
Yeah.
That's the biggest cast in a Marvel movie, I think.
Yeah.
Until
this has
this
even more.
one.
Way
Yeah,
more,
until
like-
this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean that the scale is like that. Infinity War is probably at least double or more of what Civil War had.
And,
Oh, yeah.
and so just two
Characters.
things that come into mind. Thing is, this is the Russo brothers.
Yeah.
The thing about these
Did they
movies,
do Civil
They did
they
Civil
did
War?
Civil War, they
Winter
did Winter
Soldier?
Soldier.
Yeah.
The thing about their movies, it's very character driven.
Yeah.
So and so the
I think both of
dialogue,
those.
the acting, it's gonna be spot on.
One of my favorite. MCU
Exactly,
movies.
and
I
we
think
know that
Winter
it's-
Soldier might be my favorite MCU.
And not only that, we know that it's in safe hands. The fighting scenes, we can
Oh,
expect
yeah.
some amazing
Those were
fighting
great.
scenes.
Those were great.
And so the other thing also, the blueprint we can see is, the CW crossover that happened.
Yeah.
In one screen, you had like 20, 30, I don't know how many characters in
That
one
was the
screen.
last
exactly,
part, right? Yeah,
exactly.
that was cool.
So if they were able to do it, these characters, we know them for like 5-6 years. If they can do it, this is like a studio that have done it for 10 years. So why not?
Mm.
And movie quality budget.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And I have hope because, like, apparently the rough cut of the first Avengers was like 3.5 hours long. So it gives me hope that with that film, they were able to keep all the right stuff and, like, cut everything that
They didn't cut anything important.
Yeah,
basically.
they didn't pull a BVS.
Yeah, pretty
So-
much.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
So it gives me confidence that in this film they'll do the same thing and make the right choices in terms of what to keep and what to delete.
Yeah.
Because like with movies like this, like you always hear like, oh, the rough cut was like 3.5 or 4 hours, and then
Yeah.
you see the film and it's like 2 hours and 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, and that's one of the best parts about the MCU is just the fact that it has been able to attract the casual market.
Yes.
I remember watching the Avengers, and at that time I had no idea about Marvel Comics. I was watching in high school, and my teachers were watching it. Everybody was watching. Everybody
Yeah.
was just doing it. It was amazing.
Yeah.
And the fact that it was able to do that, and as well as the hardcore people, there's that nice balance.
Great balance.
It's a great balance.
Great balance.
And so they should be able to do that for Infinity War as well.
I have the utmost faith in this movie.
Yeah. Can we feel that this can break the 1 billion mark? Can this beat Star Wars Episode 7?
I have the
You can break
utmost.
what?
The
Uh,
1
Star Wars
billion, like the
Episode 7,
box
the-
office.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll do.
Yeah.
I have the
Very,
utmost
very well.
faith it will.
And another cool thing, in 24 hours, it was like the most viewed trailer ever.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
80
heard that
million
too.
people, 80 million people.
So do you guys think that it could cross 2 billion?
Box office earnings?
Yeah. Because there are only
has
3
any-
movies that have done that.
Has any Marvel movie? What's the highest Marvel movie? I think.
I think the highest Marvel movie is the first Avengers.
Also, what's coming to my head, Avatar. That's
Okay,
another
not-
1 billion one.
You mean the first Avengers, the first one, not Captain America, the first Avenger?
No, like the
The
Avengers.
Avengers
the
one.
Avengers one.
Yeah.
Avengers 1, yeah.
Yeah.
I expected it to Civil War, but
So I think the only competition we have so far is can we beat Star Wars and can we beat Avatar? Those are like our
Yeah.
bench strengths.
What
I
are-
don't think it's gonna be Avatar. I mean, like that is just such a monumentally high bar.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's like something like Mount Nepal.
Yeah,
yeah.
What
Everest.
are the movies that have gone up to 2 billion?
it's only Titanic, Avatar, and The Force Awakens. Those are
Right.
the only 3.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Any concluding segments? Comments
Remarks?
before we go to the next topic.
I really like that shot at the end where you see Thor and he's just like, "Who the hell are you guys?"
Yeah, and then you see the Guardians. Yeah.
I wanted Rocker to say we're the freaking Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
I wanted him to say that, but
Yeah.
he didn't. But that was.
You might say that in a movie. Who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm bottom line. I am extremely excited for this movie.
Super hype.
Okay.
Everyone get on board the hype train.
Drum roll.
Dude.
Oh, that was such a bad drum. Greenarrow versus Daredevil. Let's go.
Okay.
Quick stance. Which
All right.
side are you on?
So, I say let's break it down real quick.
Okay.
So, first we got Green Arrow.
In terms of experience, I say Green Arrow.
experience?
Green Arrow has more experience.
Are we talking about Arrowverse Green Arrow?
Arrow versus Green Arrow
Because
versus Netflix Daredevil.
Okay.
Netflix Daredevil.
Okay.
Is Arrowverse
CW Arrow
or
versus
Green Arrow?
Netflix.
Yeah.
Okay.
CW Arrow is kind of like this. They're like Batmanifying him a
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
So
Very
So-
Batman-ified.
Yes.
Yeah,
And,
yeah. So if we look at Green Arrow, he
Okay.
was trapped on an island for 5 years, but that he used those 5 years to like get to put his skills at peak condition and whatnot.
he
And
was
like
trained by Slade Wilson
trained by
Trained by
Slade
Slade
Wilson
Wilson.
in the first.
And Ra's al Ghul.
and Rachel Gould, yes.
Yes. And
Wait, what is that?
Was it
in the,
trained by- No,
that was in season.
Oh, this is in season 3.
Yeah.
And then he was trained by Ra's al Ghul's daughter,
Talia.
Talia al Ghul.
Yeah.
That's another training. And he's also been like in dangerous situations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he's been tested. Yao Fei and all these situations. He had been taught as a cold killer. He was like a playboy. So when he
Yeah,
was
he
thrown,
was a stone cold killer.
when he was in the island, he had been taught about just to kill, just to survive. When he was thrown on the island, he was given like a situation: kill the bird or survive or don't survive.
Yeah.
All these crazy situations. And also another thing I would say that the Arrow has, he's one of the few characters that I know. If you were to give him a lie detector test right now, he would lie and he would get away because of his training with the Bratva. That's a crucial thing.
And then that's disregarding the horrible accuracy of lie detection tests.
Yeah.
But whatever. The point being, he's good at lying.
Yes, he's
and
alive.
also he's also extremely armed with a variety of arrows, not just like actual arrows, but like arrows that do various.
And
things.
also in terms of durability,
Trick arrows.
this is Green Arrow. He's been punched by Slade Wilson on Mirakuru, and he's still been able to survive.
That is true.
Yeah, he did beat
Number
Slade.
one. And the other thing is Daredevil, he's been beaten by common thugs. Against common thugs, he was like
Yeah, but-
going down.
Yeah, but then there was one part.
that was the hand.
Yeah.
The
No,
hand
that was-
magic.
But even in season one, he's been able to do
during
it.
season one, he was like dragged by with a chain or something like that.
that was in the warehouse fight.
Yeah,
right?
okay.
Yeah, that one.
That was brutal. It's like
Okay.
he's been through a lot too.
He goes
so-
up against like super mega ninjas
Yes.
Yeah.
that can suppress their heartbeat, so
Okay.
he can't detect.
Yeah, but I also do think he made a good point with durability of how like,
Yes.
he was punched by Mirakuru Deathstroke.
Yeah.
So that's also a good point.
And not only that, remember in season one where he was tortured by Billy Wintergreen?
Wintergreen, oh yeah.
He was stabbed right here, right here, and he was still able to survive. And in season 5, when Dolph Lundgren was his character, Constantine Kowar, took a gun right to his face and still able to survive. And then in season 1, he was able to take a helicopter down, Uncharted style. Like that's
Season
another
one.
thing too.
When?
Season 5, season finale,
Season
helicopter.
five,
yeah.
He was able to shoot it down. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong.
That was
Has
the
that
flashbacks, yeah.
Has that happened in Daredevil?
No.
Have you watched Daredevil?
I did.
He
Oh,
has.
bro,
Okay.
come on, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is a good point.
Yeah.
You're right about that.
Well, yeah, that's he has Green Arrow has superior weapons training for
Yes.
sure.
Weapons training,
to
yes.
Daredevil.
And that's another thing. What about variety? Daredevil, he has that thing, right?
He has
Those
the Billy Claw.
batons.
ability, and he can
Billy Claw,
fight
yeah.
with it, and he can also like grapple hook with it.
Mm.
What about Green
Yeah, that's
Arrow?
the
Green
one.
Arrow has the boxing glove arrow. He has a
He used
tranquilizer
that
That's
arrow.
what I
once.
said. That's what I said. Yeah,
He has a
he has
variety.
he has
He
a
has
variety
a
of arrows.
kryptonite
Variety,
arrow.
kryptonite arrow,
Kryptonite
yeah.
arrow.
Kryptonite
Kryptonite
arrow.
arrow.
Yeah.
Kryptonite arrow.
In the crossover?
Yeah.
Yeah, and like that's a good point. He also has a lot of things. And what else am I missing? Okay, let's also mention hand-to-hand combat.
Hand-to-hand combat. Okay.
Okay, like Daredevil is pretty much trained by ninjas because you
He's
sticks
trained by Trick. A stick.
Sticks pretty much a ninja.
Stick.
Yeah.
And
And,
like,
also that girl Electra.
but he wasn't
Yeah.
trained. No, was he trained by Electra?
Not trained, but like
he trained.
just-
He sparred with her.
yeah,
Oh,
sparred
okay,
along.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that's good. And what's his name? Green Arrow. He's been like you said, trained by various people like the League of Assassins.
Yeah.
Slade Wilson.
Well,
Yeah, go on.
are we taking into account like teams? Because Arrow's got a team. right?
I say let's just
He's,
do one on
he's
one.
but he has the leadership thing.
Mm.
I have a
Going on
point here.
Daredevil's-
I have a point here that will chop all you off, but go on.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. No. Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Let's hear it.
Okay,
Come on.
here's the thing. Okay, look. Daredevil, he's been able to go against the hand. That's fine.
Yeah.
He's also been able to go against Nobu. That's
Yeah.
fine
Yeah.
as well. Here's the thing with Arrow, though. Since 10 years, he's been able to go against Magic, Constantine, League of Assassins, Damien Dark, Ray Palmer. He's been able to go against metahumans of any. And in the recent crossover, he's been able to go against Nazis. Right? He's even been able to take down Flash almost. So I think that experience with the metahumans, 10 years, I think that triumphs over Daredevil's experience just with the hand itself. Because I don't think, aside from the hand, I don't think he's been able to go with other types of metahumans or even Magic for that matter.
Maybe that
And
could
for
change
this
something.
experience alone, I think Arrow would win. Green Arrow from the Arrowverse.
I mean, like
Smackdown.
after thinking about it, like Daredevil has his radar sense that can help him track Arrow's movements a lot.
Yes.
Not just his radar sense, but his heightened senses as well. Like
Yeah.
he can hear when an arrow's
Yeah.
fired.
He'll definitely hear any.
Yeah,
of that
he can
stuff.
hear it.
God.
But one of Daredevil's biggest weaknesses is also because of his heightened senses, he's also sensitive to like a huge
Right.
amount of that. So like,
Right.
if he was like hit with like some sonics, it would hurt
Right,
his.
yeah.
It was so like I feel like if Arrow comes armed with like
He would.
a sonic arrow, which he probably would be, Yeah,
Because he knows
yeah,
knows his enemies well.
yeah. So he'd pretty much like
Also, just think of this from a morality perspective, right? Daredevil, we have established that he doesn't kill. Even when when he was in season 2, episode 3, with that challenging scene in the rooftop when Punisher said, "Hey, look, this is Grotto. He murdered a woman," and he still was like, "Yeah, he wanted to, but he didn't kill ultimately." So morality-wise, we've established that Daredevil, he doesn't kill ever. But with Arrow, Green Arrow,
He
did kill.
and then he didn't, and then he went back to it.
Yeah,
again.
but we've established that even though he doesn't kill anymore, when he doesn't have a choice, he will kill, because in the crossover, he has been able to kill his own version. He's
Yeah.
been able to kill Ra's al Ghul and Damien Dark. So for that very reason, so if you're arguing from a morality standpoint, then I would argue that if Green Arrow is pushed to that point, he would kill. And because this is Deathbattle,
And
I would say,
Daredevil wouldn't.
yes, he would.
Definitely he wouldn't.
So we're excluding Ben Affleck's Daredevil from this discussion.
yeah,
Ben Affleck's Daredevil should be excluded from every discussion.
No.
pretty much. Yeah.
Do we include discussions of Dragon Ball Evolution when we're talking about Dragon Ball, bro? That's
No, we
another one.
don't. So
Yeah, well, same thing.
From every discussion.
So
About
fine.
literally anything.
Yeah. Final verdict. Dun, dun, dun.
I'm going with Green Arrow.
Green Arrow.
final verdict.
2-2. It
I'd
doesn't
probably
matter.
go with Green Arrow.
3.
Oh, okay.
To be honest,
Yeah.
3, you're a Green Arrow. Right? You're
Yeah,
a Green
bro.
Arrow,
I
right?
got that Green Arrow right there.
I
Show me that
think-
vote. Show me that vote. Alright. Just in case you were wondering if I was Green Arrow or Daredevil, this can
The camera's over there, bro.
oh my bad. Yeah. Green Arrow. There.
He's just showing it. Are we showing?
Just a 10-second, just so we know Arrow is the winner.
All right.
Okay.
1 second.
That's all of them.
No, we're just gonna play the 10-second one.
What is
It's a
this?
10-minute one, man.
No, we're just playing 10 seconds
Just,
of it.
okay, well then, I mean, like, get to it, bro.
Damn it. Oh, hold on. Wrong one. Sorry.
Dude.
My name is Oliver
Yes.
Queen.
Yes.
For 5 years, I was stranded on an island with only one goal: survive.
Oliver Queen is alive.
Now I will fulfill my father's dying wish.
Make it home. Right my wrongs.
To use the list of names he left me and bring down those who are poisoning my city. To do this, I must become someone else. I must become something else.
Green Arrow's the winner.
Yeah.
You're-
I know.
Yeah.
I'm Nels, the movie guy.
I'm Alex.
And I'm everyone's favorite madman, Shakib. We all hope you have a great holiday.
Still don't have a subtitle yet.
Good luck with your exams and
Yeah.
have a good life.
DJ Raskin signing out. Just viewer discretion is advised. Your brain might be a bit hungry. You might be like, what's going on? You might be a bit confused, but don't worry, we'll break it down. So, how do cosmic means?
Oh, we're
Order.
skipping the death battle?
Oh, right. Okay.
Dude!
Okay, alright. Okay.
You're
okay.
the host!
Okay,
Dude,
alright.
you're supposed to have it
Yeah,
together.
okay.
Topics were right in front of you, right?
The Infinity Stone was taken away from me, man. That's why I have to
The mic. You lost his mic.
Yes. Yes. Alright, so.